Hello everybody, my name is Dev Bora. I'm a tarot card reader from Amazing Tarot, and today we will be talking about relationship destiny. And in relationship destiny, we'll be talking about how to avoid a breakup, or what is the most important thing in a relationship. Now, what happens is that if you look at our human behavior, our ancestors have been through a system called as barter system. Now currencies have come much more recently, but the barter system have been there for many years. So this barter system is something where you give and you take. You give something and you take something in return. This barter system has remained in our mind throughout. It has got embedded in our mind. So we always start looking for what can I get, what can I give, in everything almost. And in relationship, definitely we start looking into that, what am I getting, what am I giving. It's very subtle. You might even not understand that this is happening, but it's going on in the back of our mind. So when you start looking into it more consciously, with more awareness, it becomes easier for you to understand how to keep a relationship alive. So what we are looking is, we are looking for value. We are looking for some kind of a value in whatever we are doing. And because relationship takes so much of our time and energy and emotions, definitely we'll look for value in it. You might not say that, no, I don't look for it, I'm not looking for any kind of value, I just want some kind of a connection. So all of these finally end up in value for you. You're looking for some kind of a value. Now why I'm telling you this is that in terms of value, there are two aspects: value from you and what value you are getting. In a relationship, when most of the time we start giving too much, the other person will start valuing you lesser. Yes, it's very I'll not say funny, but it's something which we have to understand, that when we give something more, the value is lost. And that's the reason why, if you see any relationship, the initial time of a relationship is so nice, is so happy. The reason is, we are expecting something, we are expecting some value, and we are getting it in minute quantities. As a person gets committed more and more, we start expecting more, the other person start giving more, and we start valuing it less. In simple terms, we start taking it for granted. So whenever I see anybody that the other in a relationship, that he or she is being taken for granted, I'll never blame the person who is taking the other person for granted. The person who is to be blamed in a relationship is who is letting the other person take them for granted. The reason is, if you have been giving into the demands of the other partner, because of which you have been taken for granted now. The process have already started, where the value is not being seen by the other person. That's why he or she is demanding so much. Now, it's like supply demand in economics is there, demand and supply. The more you give, the lesser the value it becomes. So the idea is, first respect yourself, value yourself, then only you start giving value to the other person. Then the balance will always remain. And if you are not valuing your partner, it's time for you to start valuing your partner, because whatever he or she is putting emotions, time and energy, it's very precious. You start respecting the other partner, and you will see that you also start getting respect for that. Respect yourself, respect the other partner, value yourself, value the other partner. Once this value business or value point starts getting clear in your mind, you will start doing things, small things, which will make the other person more happy. Find more value, because you are finding the other value in the other person. The other person also will start finding more value in you, and that's how a relationship will start getting better. and it will not go to the level of a breakup. A simple thing like if a person has made a food, nice lunch or dinner, you can just say it was a very nice lunch. You can just compliment. Now, the compliment needs to be from the heart. How can that happen? You must have seen and I'm telling you, you should see all those cookery shows. There is a very nice way of talking about a food item that has been prepared. They will not just say it is very good. They will talk about something, the texture, the color, the taste, something. Why do they do that? So that it shows that they have really understood and valued the food which have been prepared. So similarly, if you compliment anybody, you always try to bring some kind of aspect of the item or whatever you're talking about, whatever you're complimenting about into it. If it's food, the texture, the taste, whatever it is. If it's a look, you can talk about any particular item. It can be the dress, it can be the bag, something. So it looks much more true and from the heart then. These are very simple things which we can do, and a lot of times for the woman, if we don't understand the men as a person, might be doing a lot of things which we don't even see. He might have started sacrificing small things which we don't even feel like. If you start valuing the other person in terms of what he or she is bringing to the table or value as a value, you will start observing these things and start saying. Even one sentence will make the other person very happy. They might say that, oh no, not required to say, please don't tell all this. But you will start understanding that the other person will understand that you are valuing them. So then the value remains balanced. So always, I will not speak much more deeper into all these things because there are so many things. But what I want you to understand is that if you understand one concept in all of this, your relationship will remain always intact. It's about value. I wish you a lot of meaningful relationship, meaningful partnerships. I wish you a lot of happiness and love. And I wish you a very happy time with your soulmate. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you.